Hi, this is a nursing professor. Happy Motivational Monday. Hi, today I want to give you 5 secrets to success that I have found to work with students. I have over 20 years of experience in nursing education, and my actual doctorate was actually in looking at students in education and what was the missing link to those students who were successful and those that aren't. We've already talked about how many students fail out during the first semester, and I believe that these success tips will help you not be one of those students. So number one on our list is that I'm going to encourage you to read 60 minutes for each subject daily. All right, so if you have 3 subjects, that's going to mean 3 hours daily, 1 hour for each subject. And the reason I choose 60 minutes, because about at 60 minutes, our brains are tired. We're just reading words. All right, and so if you do 60 minutes, you know that you're timing yourself. You set your phone or a timer or something like that. This is a timer that I frequently use. I just get it off of Amazon, but a cooking timer, anything. Then what I find is that when the 60-minute bell chirps, you say, oh, I just got 2 or 3 more pages to read. Let me go and finish them all. All right. And so that really is very helpful to you. Number 2 is to review your notes. And the best way of doing that is to either print your PowerPoints. If you have an iPad with an electronic pen, write on your PowerPoints as your teacher is actually lecturing to you. Because at that point, you can find what is really going to be important about what the teacher is talking about on your actual PowerPoint. There's also research that supports that when we actually handwrite information in, we retain it a lot better. So either print your PowerPoints, use iPad or any other electronic device where you're actually able to write on that. Number 3 is to practice questions. Can't say it enough. And I would encourage you to do at least 10 questions daily for each topic. So that's about 30 questions. So at the end of the week, if you're looking at a 5-day week, you're going to do 150 questions in a week. That's going to give you more than enough practice to get that rhythm, to understand how the words are put together, what they're asking for, what they mean by prioritization and all of those things. So put that into practice, 10 questions daily, 5 days a week for each subject matter. And you can get those questions right out of your textbook or ATI or whatever reference that you have. Quizlet is okay, but usually those questions, I'm be honest with you, they are simpler. They are all about knowledge, and sometimes that can give you a false sense of success. So I will not encourage you to go to Quizlet to get those 10 questions. All right. Number 4 is to prioritize making your own self quizzes. And the reason is that this is different from practice questions. By this, I mean, I want you to set up your workspace. I want you to set your timer for 15 minutes or however long your professor actually gives you to take a quiz. I want you to put in that quiz 10 questions if that is what you normally get. I want you to create the scenario of you actually taking a quiz in school. All right. And those questions, again, you can get from ATI, F.A. Davis, or whoever the publisher is of your book. And you just put into the topic, you say, I want 10 questions on vital signs with answers and rationales, and it will spit it right out for you in a matter of seconds. You then set your timer for 15 minutes. You sit there, you take that quiz like you're in class. And that's going to create a very realistic scenario for you, so that when you actually have the real scenario, you'll minimize your test taking anxiety and you will tend to perform better. All right. Number 5, last but not least, is to dedicate 5 minutes of reflection, prayer, meditation, mindfulness, yoga, whatever you want to call it. 5 minutes of your day in order to reflect on the day and to thank whoever it is in life that you think is helping to navigate your career as a student. All right. Last but not least, can't say this enough, is getting adequate sleep. It is recommended 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I can't tell you what nursing student actually gets that much, but even if you aim for around 6 hours, it's better than just 4 hours, because you want that brain to rest so that it actually can retain the information that you're putting into it. So I hope these things help. I guarantee you it will make you a much better student. I've seen it happen over and over and over again for thousands of students that I have taught. And so I really do encourage you to use that. If you like this video, please share it with your peers. Like it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I have no idea why not. And I will see you next video. Bye for now.